Welcome to the commentary for episode 9 of Flash, Flash of Two Times. We begin where episode 8 left off, with Cisco coming in. This was the first scene filmed for the episode. I wanted to spice up the intro a bit for this episode, with Barry running in the Speed Force and the song Fly Like an Eagle playing, because it includes the line, "Time keeps on slipping into the future." For the board Cisco points at, I tried to include as much as I can. There's an equation for Einstein's theory of special relativity, and also the time dilation in the bottom right. When writing this episode, I tried to make as much time travel references as possible. I was only able to fit Terminator, Back to the Future, and some Doctor Who ones. The story with Thawne and Barry was loosely based on the Running Scared origin story in DC Rebirth. Now, there's a lot of background information with Rosa Dillon, aka the Top. Almost since the beginning of the series, I wanted Top to be Rosa instead of Roscoe, since I felt like I could tell more stories with Top being this way, like a relationship with Cisco. Now, her inclusion in this episode originally did differ. When I was still planning the series, she was gonna attack the Flash Museum at the start of the episode. Barry would stop her, then he would go to the future. Rosa would have been shipped to jail but broken out by a truck of men Simon Stagg hired to kill her. They would have failed and she would have escaped. Rosa would retreat to a warehouse where Simon had more men ready to kill her, but they failed again. Then Cisco and Wally arrive. Cisco gets knocked out after doing little in the fight, then Kid Flash beats Top and sends her to jail. The fight would have been Wally's first real victory and get his name out there more. This was scrapped for me not wanting to introduce the Flash Museum so early on. Also wanted more growth for Cisco, so I made Top an ongoing threat instead of a one-off. This Gridlock was based on his comic appearance with the flying machine and the gauntlets, instead of being a meta-human like the show. I have always loved the Renegades in the comics, especially Commander Cold, so I had to include them here. Now, my Commander Cold is a mix of 3 people from Flash history. First, Commander Cold himself. Second, Eobard's unnamed brother. And finally, Eddie Thawne from CW's Flash. In a previous idea where Kid Flash would have beaten Top, near the end of the episode, Wally would have returned to Simon Stagg. Stagg would try to shoot Wally, but fail. Wally steals a hard drive from him and leaves us see that Simon has been experimenting on people. Wally would turn this into the police and Stagg would be arrested. Okay, reference time. In the Flash Museum, you can see Thinker's Cap, Top, Trickster, Captain Cold, Mirror Master, Golden Glider, Weather Wizard, Captain Boomerang, Daniel West Reverse Flash, Abracadabra, Heatwave, Peekaboo, Cicada's Dagger, and King Shark. All the scenes with the Rogues hideout were filmed at the same time, so I filmed this scene back when I was doing episode 7. More references. Turtle, Girder, Rainbow Raider, Fiddler, and Jay Garrick's helmet. I wanted to tease threats and villains throughout the entire episode, like I did with Godspeed and Grodd when Barry and Thawne were on the balcony. Last bits of trivia for the episode. The breakout scene for the Rogues was supposed to take place this episode, but I changed that with the scene of Thawne realizing he is Reverse Flash. And that wraps up this commentary for Flash episode 9. Hope you enjoyed, and until next time, see you later.